Oh, my battery's about to die on this thing. This is my new camera, the Sony FDR X3000 4K. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out this old windshield wiper. It's probably the original. It's kind of lame. It's falling apart. It looks like it's scratching the outside of the windshield too. So I went ahead and got these Modium Silicone. I hear that these are the good stuffs over the rubber. So I'm just gonna throw a pair of these on. It's actually raining today for the first time in December, I think. Over here at least. But yeah, I'm gonna throw these on because today we're gonna take a short trip down to Temecula. So let's see what we got here. Let me put the camera down. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know how much of this is gonna put on film here. That's good. Try that. Let's see how much this
Hi, I'm
goes.
First Alert Meteorologist Belen de Leon with NBC4. Taking a look at the temperatures across the area today, it's much cooler than last week.
This is gonna hurt.
60s and 70s, and it's staying dry. But a chance of rain increases on Tuesday. Time to start looking for the umbrella.
Headed to Temecula. Ouch.
Anyone can go that extra mile, but Gator Light is for those that
Just
go
fill
that
it up.
extra 5. For a limited time only, any 20-ounce Gator Light.
Put some of these on today.
It's your rapid rehydration for all those extra miles.
And then I put my new windshield wipers on, and I painted these because they were kind of corroded, looking ugly. But I got some silicone windshield wipers. It rained this morning, but I want to be ready for the rain come this week. I think Thursday it's supposed to rain, and that's when we drive back home. So that's that. Let's see what we got.
Because right now, any two
$100. I guess they stop us at 100. I can't go anymore.
Perfect snack anytime or any place. Come inside today. Right now.
I just bought a lockable gas cover, but I'll put that on at the hotel tonight. So for 21 gallons, you can pay $100. Open sesame. Alrighty, off to Temecula. Oh, look at the guy behind me. We get to see what he's doing. He's putting a little oil in his car.
Did they have the...
Yeah, we'll do a double so we can see what's going on. Okay, let's get out of here. Off to the 91. So I put some, do I got this? No. Fluid, what do you call it?
You're talking to me or...
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Talking to everybody. Oh yeah, feels much better. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get her done. Yeah, I put some fuel injector cleaner in there. Hopefully it does the trick, or it helps a little bit, but it's not going to help with traffic. Hey buddy, you in the vanny? Yeah, she's still rumbling a little bit. Let's see. What is that? That was actually Tony Hawk's son's Scion right there. It has a rack on the back for skateboards. That was custom for him. It was on YouTube. But that's not Tony Hawk's son in there. Why does that always happen? There's always a bump. Let's see what we can do here, Maddie. Cruising speed. We'll get there in about 4 hours.
playlist.
Okay, so this is the Quality Inn. Smells a little, what? Got my tables for dinner. AC. Wonderful view of the 15 freeway. We got a desk lamp. Hey buddy, what do you think? Got a Samsung. Hey, this looks like ours. Has it got a fridge, a microwave, and an adjoining room?
What's that?
It's another room,
I don't like that.
but it's locked.
Where's the light?
You got your sink, your coffee maker. Room brew. Wow. Little hair dryer to make your hair did. Some soaps. Waterworks. Bathroom. What do you think, Dix? You be good for the night? Oh, we got a safe to keep our stuff in. Put your treats in there, Diggy. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Get used to the smell. Cool. You always get weird about the rooms, huh? You got a teardrop there, buddy. Ah. Over there. Alright. Clean toilet. Something to hang on to. I don't know about that. In Iowa, there was poo all in here, so this is clean. I can do this. It's a 2-star hotel. Nothing but the best. Cooking up some dinner for Diggy. Had to bring the camp stove.
Ukraine. We would take significant action as a result of that. But we're not going to put troops in there largely because they're not aligned with NATO. They don't have membership in NATO. And I think they still have a lot to do before they can get qualified, particularly in terms of the corruption that they have. That's what they want to do, become a part of it.
Presidents have done that until they make a decision. This president took off, at least for now, the use of unilateral troops. What does that tell our enemy? And you've heard some... How do you get your money back handled?
I always call it in. I reserved it online and then came and picked it up.
Don't wait. Reserve your honey baked ham today.
It was
With another seed?
I've never had any problem with a big long line. Call or go online now.
Seaweed?
The Rose Party is back on KTLA 5 and we can't wait to celebrate with you. This for the Rose Parade presented by Honda. New Year's Day on KTLA 5, LA's very own. There's a new voice at 5 o'clock. A new choice for Southern California. KTLA 5 News at 5. Today on KTLA 5, LA's very own.
Just give it time.
Uh-oh.
8:30 with some rain and some snow in the mountains. Oh, yes, it was definitely feeling like fall and winter.
How was your first night at the Quality Inn? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Yeah, I got a little bit of the sniffles too. Nose itches. I'm allergic to something in here.
What?
I'm allergic to something in here.
Yes.
4:57. Coffee time. So this was the first rain that we got, and the first time I drove it in some serious rain. And we have a few drips here. I had some drips down here. There's Diggy's water bowl. There's some water on it. And this looks like it got some water on it, and there's water here. So I'm looking up here, and I don't really see any water leaking with the rubber here. I'm looking up here. There's a little bit here, which is right here, but I sealed that off with some sealer, and it looked like it might have held it off for a little bit, but yeah, that's where probably this leak is from, right here. So I'm going to double up on this. But this leak here, where is this coming from? Because there's a puddle. And it was a pretty good rain, so it was a good leak test. So there's no water here, but I'm thinking maybe it's coming from here, but it's pretty dry here. I mean, you can't see any water here. I mean, this is all dry, because I was thinking it would be coming from up here. So pretty good for the leak test for now. I mean, these vans, these back doors tend to leak, and mine is pretty jacked. Like I said, this is all dry here. The seal that I put up, I got some of that weather stripping. I can't find any leak spots, but I'll find it, unless it's just between the doors. Not seeing it. Oh well. Put this down here. Diggy down there. Can you see Diggy? So I'll put this here because we're gonna have some groceries coming in. Camp stove came in handy in the hotel room. This thing was a lifesaver. We walked probably 8 miles when we were down in Temecula, because I had nothing to do. So all we did was walk. Hold up. Tire's wet. Why would that be wet? I mean, everything here is dry. Weird. Everything's dry in here. Hey buddy, you dry in here? Nice and warm. Nice, warm and dry. Got pumpkin on your nose still. So yeah, it's kind of like our first road trip. So yeah, let me get in here because it's a little chilly out. And then we got the floor mats, which came in at the right time because everything's all wet now. So I haven't been uploading anything lately because I've been super busy. Didn't have time to do any uploads. Yeah, I like those auto vent shades. I gotta tape this back up too. It keeps giving me this weird dust. Hey Diggs, how you doing back there, huh? I've been having that idle issue ever since I got my plugs changed out. And so I went ahead and made an appointment with this guy, Ron Williams, in Marietta. So it's close to Temecula. And I saw his stuff on YouTube. He knows the Triton engines really well. And he's been working on these things for like, I don't know, 15 years, 13 years, somewhere in there. He's got experience, let's just say. So I gave him a call, and he had an opening for me for the 8th. He might not be able to fix it the first day, so I figured let's get a hotel room. And we found a hotel room that was, a 10-minute walk. We got there the night before, settled in, and right at 8 in the morning I was there at his shop, and he was all smiles and super nice guy, and he knew pretty much what was going on with the engine before looking at it, but he had to take a look at it to make sure. And I left my van with him, and within an hour he called me right back and told me exactly what was wrong with it. So one of the plugs was damaged from radiator fluid leaking into the cylinder. So I had a manifold leak, one of the famous Triton manifold leaks, and he said that he would have to take the manifold apart to see if it's just a gasket and to see if it was cracked. He said these things are known to crack because it's plastic. So I said, go ahead and do your thing, do what you need to do. So he went ahead and took it apart and called me back again later that day and said he was going to just put the new gaskets in, and that my manifold was not cracked, luckily. So we wouldn't have to buy a new manifold and replace it and have to spend another day in the hotel. So yeah. So I was able to pick it up the next day, which is today, Thursday, and yeah, the thing runs smooth. The thing is perfect. I'm digging it.